Okay. Now, the point is, first of all, once we are talking about this cardiac cycle, so obviously cardiac cycle is divided into two parts. One is diastole and one is systole. Correct? Diastole and systole. Diastole and systole. Correct? What is diastole? Once the heart muscles they are relaxed, once the heart muscles they are relaxed, this condition is called diastolic condition. Heart muscles relax. Heart muscles relax. They are in the relaxing position. Yes. So this is diastole. So once the heart muscles are relaxed, so what is happening? The blood is entering into the heart tissue. So, for example, if we are saying diastolic, atrial systole, diastole is there, yes, atrial. So, what does it mean? Atrial tissues they are relaxed, so the blood is entering and the atrium is getting filled up with the blood. In
Can you
another
put it
way, you
in?
can say, you got it, yes.
No.
A diastole is actually a condition in which the heart muscle they are relaxed in the relaxing condition.
Yes.
Shall I remove this book and I type like then you are comfortable with?
No, it's okay with the book.
Okay. So the heart muscle in diastole is the relaxing position of heart tissue. Whenever the heart tissues are relaxed position, so they receive blood. So actually, for example, if I say atrium in diastole condition, so what does it mean? Atrium is ready to get blood into it. It is storing blood. Or if I say ventricular diastole is there, so what does it mean? Ventricular diastole mean ventricle tissues are relaxed. So once they are relaxed, what is happening? They are absorbing, they are getting the water. So what not water, in fact blood is filling into the ventricle. So diastole means the heart tissue is relaxed and blood is filling up that area.
Ventricle.
You understand? It can be ventricle, it can be atrium. So it can be atrial diastole and it can be ventricular diastole. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, this first. Secondly, what happens? Second is systole. So systole is totally opposite of diastole. What is that? Here the heart muscle they were relaxed. Yes. So here heart muscles they contract. So once they contract they squeeze. Okay, so what is happening? The blood which was filled due to diastole, that blood will be expelled out with the force.
Hmm.
You understand? That blood will be expelled out with a force. So once that
Yes.
blood will be expelled out with the force, so it will be obviously, so this is, we call it ventricular systole. Ventricular systole is the most powerful contraction, isn't it? We know it already.
Hmm.
Especially the left ventricular systole is the most powerful contraction of the heart muscles, isn't it?
Yes.
So now, actually, what is happening? The heart cycle, actually cardiac cycle, is actually a combination of diastole and systole with a sequence alternately. You understand? So they are alternate. They are rhythmic. Rhythm. There is one rhythm because first the diastole has to happen. But first is atrial diastole, correct?
Yes.
Then after atrial diastole, the both atria, left and right atrium, they will get filled up with blood. Correct? After
First,
that,
what
what will
will
happen?
happen?
They will filled up with the blood
Okay.
due to atrial diastole. You are writing actually?
No.
Okay. So what is happening? They are filled up with blood, both atria, left and right. Correct? After that, what will happen? Both the atria, they will contract. So it will be what? Atrial systole. Look the sequence now. It will be first atria there. This was diastole, correct? So what happened?
First, it will fill with blood,
It
and
will
then
atrium
it
will
will.
get filled with blood, and after that atrium will contract. Yes. So that will be atrial systole.
Yes.
So because of the atrial systole, what will happen? Blood will enter into the ventricle, both
So atrial
ventricles, correct?
systole is
Contraction of
relaxed. It will
atria.
relax.
No, no, no. I will tell you. I will tell you. Don't get confused. You know, first is atrial diastole, correct? They got both the atria, they got filled up.
Yeah.
After once they got filled up, then atrial systole happened, correct?
Mm.
So atrial systole is atrial diastole is followed by what? Atrial systole, correct? First filling up,
Yes.
first is filling up of the atrium and then contraction of the atrium, correct? Once the atrial
Yes.
systole is happening, at that time, because blood is entering from atrium into ventricles, correct? So at that time, it will be ventricular diastole. Sequence, you understood?
So first, it will fill with blood. Then,
Yes,
uh,
ventricle first, they will get relaxed, muscles will be, so they are ventricular diastole. First, why? Because ventricle tissue is in relaxed position, so they are allowing the blood to enter into the ventricle.
first diastole, then systole.
Yes, first is diastole of atrium, then systole of atria. Then obviously right after the systole of the atria, simultaneously the diastole of ventricle is taking place, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Once the diastole of the atrium will finish, what will happen? Systole of the ventricle will take place. You got it?
Yes.
So now, what is the sequence? Once the atria is atrium, both the atria, they are in systole condition, atrial systole is there at that time, ventricle is in diastole condition, correct? Ventricular
Yes.
diastole is taking place. Once atrial systole ends, immediately ventricular diastole start to happen. Got my point or no?
First diastole, then systole, then diastole.
Yes, actually, if you just allow me, uh, you explain what exactly you got it. What you got from me. Diastole and systole, you understood, yes?
Yes.
Okay. What is diastole? First is atrial diastole, correct?
Yes.
When the atrial diastole happens, what is the condition of, okay, when the atrium is in the diastole condition, correct? What is the condition of ventricle at that time? Ventricle at diastole of the atria, ventricle
Contracts.
at that time is also diastolic ventricle simultaneously, both. But actually, if we move in a sequence, I will be writing like this. Look, in order to clear all the things like first is what?
Can you draw the flow diagram?
Yeah, that is what mean. Shall I remove this thing? Okay,
Yeah.
wait, whether it will be atrial diastole is there, yes? So what happens there? During the atrial diastole, the atria got filled up with, it filled up with blood.
Blood. Yeah.
Yes, filled with blood. Filled with blood, correct? Okay.
Mhm.
Then what is next? After that, what will happen? The atria will, then next is what? Atrial
Systole.
systole, yes?
Yes.
Atrial systole. Atrial systole. So due to the atrial systole, what will happen to the blood now? Blood will enter into
Well,
blood will go into from atrial systole, blood will move into ventricle, yes, ventricles. So it will lead to blood is moving into the ventricle. So there, what is happening? Ventricle, and this ventricle, it is ventricle, yes, and actually this is happening what? Ventricle diastole.
yes. And
Correct.
then ventricle systole.
Yes, one. Then after this one, what will happen? This will be ventricular systole. Very correctly you said. Okay, ventricular systole. So here it will be ventricular systole. Ventricular systole. What will happen due to the ventricular systole? Yes, Mariam. What will happen due to ventricular systole? The blood will move out of the heart.
So it will go into the main arteries.
Yes, either the blood will go to the pulmonary artery for the oxygenation, correct? Or
Yes.
the blood will be moving into aorta through left ventricle. Right ventricle, from right ventricle, the blood will go for oxygenation, correct? From right ventricle.
Mm.
And from the left ventricle, blood will move to the body through aorta, correct? So ventricular systole will release blood, will take blood out of the heart, correct? Atrial diastole bring the blood back into the heart. You understand? You got it?
No.
No, atrial diastole, the first one here, atrial diastole, it is receiving blood from the body.
From the right ventricle, right atrium.
No, 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 no. Atrial diastole is actually, it is happening through vena cava, okay, in the right atrium, and pulmonary vein in the left atrium. That is why, you know, at
So it,
that day, why I was spending the time. You know, that day you wanted me to start with the cardiac cycle. You understand? You wanted me to start with that, although the culmination of this topic is cardiac cycle only. We have to learn because heart structure already we learned in GCSE, correct? But until and
yeah.
unless you don't have a clear cut idea, this topic cannot be understood. So atrial systole, diastole, once it is happening, how the blood is entering into the atrium? Blood is entering into the two atria. In right atrium, it is entering by vena cava, inferior or superior, correct?
Yes.
The deoxygenated blood from the body, it is entering into the right atrium, correct? And on the left atrium, the blood is coming, which is oxygenated blood, it is coming by pulmonary vein. So oxygenated and deoxygenated blood simultaneously, they are entering into the atria. So both atria, they are in diastolic condition, they are in diastole.
So
You got it?
kind of.
No, what kind of? It should be perfect. It should be perfect actually. You know, atrium, what is the function of the atrium? Function of the atrium is to receive blood. Right atrium receives all deoxygenated blood. Shall I repeat, show you the diagram? Have you noted down this thing?
Yes.
You have noted down this thing, correct? Or actually you are depending upon the video, yes, the recorded version. So that is why you are not writing, isn't it? So I will be removing this thing
Yeah.
now. Okay, I will be showing you the diagram. Okay, let me see now. Wait, I will be showing you the
Yeah.
diagram, then you will better understand. Okay. Uh,
Explain the diagram.
yes, through that diagram you will get it actually. Okay. This diagram here. if you see it here. You remember my diagram which I made last time? Okay, this is actually right atrium. Yes, right atrium. Through right atrium, blood is entering from the lower part of the body and upper part of the body. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. All the deoxygenated blood is entering into the right atrium. Correct?
Yes.
You got my sound, because maybe you didn't get my sound actually.
Yes.
Okay, now through superior
Got it.
vena cava, all the deoxygenated blood is entering into this right atrium, and inferior is bringing from the lower body. Superior is bringing oxygenated blood from head and the upper body. Correct? So all deoxygenated blood is there in the right atrium. Correct? Say yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now here, this is left atrium. Correct? So left atrium will be having oxygenated blood which is coming
Yes.
from the lungs. Oxygenated blood is coming from the lungs into this one. Correct? That is why it is red colored. So both atria, left
Yes.
and right, both left and right atria, they are in relaxed condition to fill the blood.
So the blood is coming from the inferior vena cava, superior and inferior, as well as simultaneously from the lung also.
Yes.
Like
So in
from right
yes,
and one.
yes, you actually, this is why I was spending my time last time. There was a reason, because if we don't know this thing, then all the efforts they are useless. Okay, right atrium always receive, because right side of the heart, like right atrium and right ventricle, they this side contain deoxygenated blood. Correct?
Okay, so first
Deoxygenated
the
blood will,
atrial diastole will.
yeah, atrial diastole. Once atrial diastole is happening simultaneously in right atrium also and left atrium also, both are relaxed. Why are they relaxed? Because if the atrium contract, what will it will shrink. If you want to add water or something, it should not shrink, it should be having extended position, so water can add into that one or blood can add into that one. So atria has to be in the relaxed position, so once the blood is coming, it should get filled, it has enough space, so that is relaxed, here also and here also.
Yeah.
Okay, so once it is relaxed, then obviously what will happen? This atria from the atrium, what will happen? This atria after diastole, atrium will contract also. That will be atrial diastole. Correct?
Yeah, so first it will enter when it's in relaxed position and then it will contract.
Yes, it will contract. So it will send all the blood into the right and the left ventricle. So once the atrial systole is happening, once both the atria they are contracting, ventricles on both sides they are in diastolic condition, ventricular diastole. They have to be relaxed, so they are ready to receive blood. You understood
Yes.
now? So first is atrial diastole, but then atrial systole. During atrial systole, ventricular diastole is happening. Correct? Once all the blood from the atrium, it will enter into the left and right ventricle. What will happen? Then both the ventricles, they will contract. The ventricular systole
And
will happen
then it will push the blood into
out
the
of the heart.
out of the yeah.
Out of the heart, correct? Ventricular systole will push the blood out of the heart. Why? Because this is the contraction of the systole mean contraction and diastole mean relaxation. Look, if the sponge is in your hand, you know, we are using in the kitchen. If we have a sponge, if you want to absorb water, so you will keep the sponge, can you squeeze the sponge and then you will absorb water from the surface of your table? No, you will
No.
relax it. So once it will relax, it will suck in all the water from the table. Yes, in the relaxed position. And after that, after taking that water, now you want to throw this water into the sink, correct? Then what you'll do, the same sponge, you will squeeze it, you will contract it. So all the water which was absorbed in the beginning, it will be released outside. So same is the case here. One is diastole. Diastole is receiving blood, and systole is contraction of the muscles, heart muscles. So blood goes out of that area where the systole is taking place. So atrial systole means blood will go out of atrium. Ventricular systole means blood will go out of ventricle. Now you understood?
Yes. See, first the blood will enter into the heart when it is in relaxed position,
Yes.
and then it
No,
will
no, don't say in relaxed
contract
position.
and
No, no,
blood.
no, no, Mariam, it is not like this. The blood will enter into the position when the heart is in relaxed position. This word you can change it when both the atria they are in relaxed position, or both the atria are in diastolic condition.
Yeah.
Same thing, but I'm using biological term.
Yeah. Then it will. Okay, and then it will enter into the ventricle
No, no.
when the
Why?
ventricle is
Yes.
in systole position.
No, no. It will, the blood will enter from the first atria was in diastole, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. When the atria is in
Yes.
diastole, what will happen to the after atria will from diastole atria will go into systole? Yes. It both the atrium they have to squeeze. So once they will squeeze, they will throw the blood into the ventricle,
Right atrium and left atrium both are
contracting
right atrium and left
simultaneously.
atrium both are relaxed.
Yes.
So if they are relaxed, so both will relax simultaneously, and if they are
Yes.
contract, they will contract simultaneously.
Exactly. Actually, you know,
Okay.
the next step was this thing only that I will be teaching you. Next step is there. Okay. But what I'm saying here, so both the atria, they are relaxed simultaneously. Yes. Very good. Whatever comes into your mind. So both the atria, they are relaxing simultaneously. Both the atria are contracting also simultaneously.
Yes.
So once both the atria they contract simultaneously, what will be the condition of ventricle when the atrium is contracting?
It will contract, right?
No,
No,
ventricle when
when
the
the
atrium is
atrium
contracting.
it
When the
will
atrium is
relax.
contracting, yes. So because ventricle from atrium, the blood has to go into ventricle. If ventricle wants to receive
Yes.
blood, it should be in ventricular diastole. It should be
Diastole.
in the
Yes.
relaxed position, correct?
Yes.
So due to the contraction of the atrium, due to atrial systole, all the blood will move into ventricle, correct? Due to ventricular diastole, correct?
Yes.
Okay. After once the all the blood
Yes.
has entered into the ventricle, then what will happen? When the both the ventricle they are filled with blood, then what will happen?
Will go.
Both
It
the
will push the
ventricles
blood
they
out
will
of the heart.
contract. Yes, they will contract
Yeah.
simultaneously.
And there will be a pressure of blood rises, and then it will be pushed out of the heart.
Correct, correct. So once the atrium, the walls of the atrium, they will be contracting. So what will be this condition called?
Ventricle systole.
Ventricular systole. So you have to add the biological words. You got my point? So it was so, you understood, it was so easy. But you know, sometimes the thing which seems very easy, sometimes to get that thing, it takes very long time, unfortunately, yes?
Yes.
Now you got it. Now this is clear now.
Yes.
Sequence is atrial systole, yes. Then atrial diastole. After that, atrial systole, correct?
Yes.
Then is ventricular diastole and then ventricular
Ventricle
systole,
systole.
correct?
Yes.
Say, you are clear about this, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm moving next. Now the point which I want to tell you. Uh, you know, there is one sound which is known as lub dub. Lub
Yes.
and dub sound is there, correct? You
Yes.
know, stethoscope. The doctors they put into their ears and they listen to our heartbeats.
Mm.
Correct. So that is stethoscope. So if we put, have you ever experienced a stethoscope with by yourself? The sound of the
No.
heartbeat.
No.
Shuhada. Why? So you just try. At least in your school, this will be available in the lab. Tell your bio teachers. Okay. Anyway, now the point is, once what is lub and dub situation? This is very important thing. Okay. Now, once the blood is entering, look here. Once the blood is entering from the atrium into the ventricle, yes.
Yes.
So now, once the blood is entering, so there are valves are there, correct?
Mm.
What are those valves?
Bicuspid and tricuspid.
Bicuspid and tricuspid in between ventricle and atrium, yes.
Yes.
Bicuspid is with the left ventricle and atrium, and tricuspid is with the right, correct? And
Yes.
semilunar valves are there at the end of both ventricles, correct? This already we know. Now, what happened once the blood is entering from the atrium to the ventricle? Yes, once the blood is entering, at that time, you know, both the atria, left and right, they are contracting.
Yeah.
They contract. Once they contract, so blood will go with the force from atrium into the ventricle, correct? So at that time, bicuspid and tricuspid valves, they are opened.
Mm.
Okay, but at the same time, once they are open, the semilunar valve, it will be closed, it will get closed. Once the semilunar valves they will be closed by a force. By why? Because blood is entering with a force, because of atrial systole. Blood is entering with a pressure inside, so once the blood will move up, so the two semilunar valves, they will get closed, they will flip back, they will close. It will give you the lub sound, lub.
Okay.
Okay, once the lub sound we will be getting when the blood it due to the atrial systole. Once the blood is entering in both the ventricles, the semilunar valves they get closed. So semilunar valves are closed and bicuspid and tricuspid valves are open. So what happened? Blood is entering from the atrium into the ventricle, and it cannot go out, even although there is little bit pressure is there because of the atrial pressure. Yes, little bit pressure was there. So if the semilunar valves are there, if they are not closed, so some of the blood will may go a little bit up also because of little pressure, but these semilunar valves they are closed on both sides, so this make a sound of lub.
Yes.
Okay, then there is a sound of dub. What happens once the ventricular systole will happen? Once the ventricle will contract, what will happen? Once the ventricle will contract, these semilunar valves they will open up, they will open, while
So when
bicuspid
the
and
semilunar
tricuspid
valves
valves they
are
get
closed
closed.
and anteroventricular valves are open, so it is lub sound. And when the semilunar valves are open and anteroventricular valves are closed, so it is a dub sound.
Shabash. Good. Perfect. You are answering by yourself, or you are reading from the book?
No, I'm answering by myself.
Very good. Shabash then. Okay. Now next thing is, you already know, as you told, these
30 minutes done.
I'm sorry.
30 minutes.
Yeah, just wait. So don't
Recording.
talk. Okay, acha. Recording. Just 1 minute.